Hey, what's up? It's Jake from Nimbus DevOps. And the next section we're going to go over is I/O streams and requests. Specifically, this section is going to be on using an in-memory stream. So I/O stands for input output, and it refers to, like in the broadest sense, communicating between a computer and the outside world. There are different types of I/O. I'm not going to go into all of them, but there's a couple of examples that we will go through. The first is the IO.string.io class, which is an in-memory stream for text I/O. The second one will escape the locality of our computer and will actually start trying HTTP requests. So let's go over using an in-memory stream. And if we do that, let's make a file and we'll call this string_io.py. So in-memory objects are useful in many situations. Memory is a lot faster than disk. It's always available, and for small amounts of data, it can be a perfect choice. So all you need to do is import I/O. So using I/O, we can create a stream, and we will make that io.string.io, and we'll just call that from the import I/O, and then we will say stream.write, and then we'll say learning Python programming, and then a new line. Okay, then what do we do with this? Well, let's print become a Python ninja. And we will say that is going to a file. And unlike writing to files like we did before, we're going to write to our stream. Okay, so we're writing this to in memory. Then we can say we've got some contents, and that will be our stream.getValue. And then we'll just print out our contents. And that's it. That is it. So, in the first part, we import the IO module from the standard library. It's a really cool module, has tons of tools related to streams and IO, and one of them is string IO, which is the one we're using. It's an in-memory buffer, and we're going to write two sentences using two different methods, just like we did with the files. So you can either call string io.write, or we can use print, either one. By calling getValue, which you'll see that I did on line 7, we can get the content of the stream and then print it, and then we'll finally close it. So, and I should probably do that as well. So after below here, I'll say stream.close, just like you would close a file. There is a better way to do this, and just like we did with our file, we can use a content manager. So let's try it this way. So I could say with io.string.io as stream.write, and then I can do my learn Python programming /n, and then we'll just print out become a Python ninja, and do the file to our stream. And then we'll take our contents equals stream.getValue, and then we will print contents. So now I won't forget to close the stream. So yeah, the context manager saves the day again. So just like the built-in open IO string or string IO works well with the context manager block, and there's a similarity with open. In this case, we don't need to manually close the stream, which is great. So, and if we run the output, let's see what we get. So let's first comment out the less efficient version of this and run string IO. Learn Python programming. Become a Python ninja. Yeah, so there you go. That's pretty much it. It seems simple, and it's like, well, why didn't you just print it? There is a reason to do this. And now we're starting to write things to memory. So when we start making HTTP requests, we can use this. So, and that will be what we do next.